Hey guys, and welcome to another video. This is going to be another empties video for you all, just showing you all what I have used within the past, I don't know, maybe 3-4 months. So yeah, time is actually overdue. My bag was so full, it was overflowing, so I had to get this video out to you guys. So I'm going to start with body care first, and then we go from there. So I used up 3 of these Pampers wipes, and they are the, what are they? They are the 36 count, I believe. And these are, like I said, I use these I take them on the go when I'm using the restroom. I also wipe my makeup with these. So yeah, they are good, fragrance free. Didn't bother me whatsoever. Very sensitive on the skin, and a 10 out of 10. I would recommend these. And I normally use Huggies, but I use Pampers. It doesn't matter. But yeah, Huggies are normally thicker. Pampers are not as thick, but they still get the job done. Next, we used up 2 of these Dove Men Care. And like I said before, my husband and my kids both use, they all use this type of Dove deodorant. And yeah, it is a repurchase for them. Flew right out my hand, y'all. Next, I used up an Ivory 24-hour gentle deodorant. This is aluminum free. And yeah, as long as I can find this deodorant, I will continue to use it. It is getting scarce. It is getting hard to find. Like I said before, I can find it on Amazon, but if I can find it near me, I will get it there first. And then if I can't find it there, then I get it on Amazon. 10 out of 10. Next, I used up this Snowy Citrus Swirl. And I was just using this with mostly everything, vanillas and citrusy scents. And this smelled really, really, really good, y'all. I just couldn't get enough of this. I had already halfway finished it. This was actually one of the lotions that I had in my declutter video. I actually got this one back, but y'all, the rest of them are gone. So yeah, so this one, I had already halfway used it up. I thought I was tired of it, but I had to get it back, y'all. So I did finish it off. And this was a really good one. I would, if I could find this again, or if it comes out with another name, I would get it again. Snowy Citrus Swirl. Next, I have this Beach Nights Summer Marshmallow. This is the body wash. Right here, it calls it the shower gel because it is in the older packaging. And the notes are toasted marshmallow, sea salt, breeze, s'mores accord, beach driftwood, and creamy vanilla. And that's exactly what it smells like. S'mores, vanilla, and the beach. 10 out of 10, y'all. 10 out of 10. Next, I went through this Baby Dove Sensitive Skincare Nighttime Wash. This is really good. I use this to wash myself. Sometimes I don't use it to wash my hands. It doesn't matter. Like I said before, I use most of my things for multi-purposes, so I'm going to get my use out of them. So yeah, this was really good, and I have one more. Next, I used up this Sand and Fog Coconut and Lychee. It says paraben and silicone free. I found this at TJ Maxx. Yeah, I found it at TJ Maxx for $5.99. Y'all, I tried to do some research and look up more information about this shower gel, like the Sand and Fog shower gels. I could not find anything. When I say I couldn't find anything, I couldn't find nothing. Like, I was just curious to see if they made any more. But yeah, I just couldn't find any information on these Sand and Fog washes. So with that being said, y'all, I started using this, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. This was strong. So strong. So strong. Like, I would never get this again. It was so strong, I had to stop using it, y'all, and I actually transferred it into something else, and I used it to clean with. Yeah, I mean, just the smell was just so strong, and when I washed my body with it, it dried my skin out so bad. This sand and fog wash, y'all, I don't know what it have in it. Does it have salts or something in here? I know it says sodium lauryl sulfate and cocamide mia. Those are like surfactants. But yeah, y'all, this body wash was so strong, it started giving me a rash on my chest. So I quit using this, and yeah, I would never buy this again. Not me. I'm sorry, y'all. And it's just big. This is just so big. Like, when I was using this, I had no room for anything else in my shower. This took up all the room, all the space, because it was just a big block sitting in my shower. So yeah, that is the end of that. Then I end up using, this is an ivory bar soap. I end up using this, and I really do like Ivory. A lot of people don't like Ivory, but I love Ivory's body wash. I love their bar soaps, and I love their deodorant. So I love Ivory, and yeah, it gets you nice and clean. It does what it says it does. I'm not gonna say it's not drying, because it is drying, but not as drying as that Sand and Fog body wash, y'all. So yeah, it's just drying as far as it gets you clean. So I can deal with that. I can tolerate that, because I can just use lotion or oils to help moisturize and seal in the moisture after I bathe with this. Then I have a couple of Dove bar soaps. So I have a few here. I'm showing, like, this is for sensitive bars. We all use this except for my oldest son, but I use it, my youngest son uses it, and their father uses it. And I know we went through more than this, but I just didn't want to have so many sensitive Dove bar soaps in the Empties video. So that's that. Dove is good, a good bar soap to use. It cleanses well. You can use it on your face, your entire body. And yeah, it is a staple in our household, and we will continue to purchase this. 10 out of 10. And then I have a bar soap in here. It's the Dove Purifying Detox. One of the ones I fell in love with, y'all. I was going on a hunt to find this, and I kept going to Ollie's, and that's why I scored. I found this at Ollie's, and I think I picked up like 2 packs. So 2 packs of this. I think I have like, have I went through a pack already? I might have like a pack and a half left. But yeah, I love this soap. It just smells like a spa, a nice clean spa. Very nice. Next, I used up this Nature's Goodness Organic Extra Virgin Oil. And I got this at Ross for $5.99. And I just use this on my body. I use it on my hair. I use it on my skin, my nails, my feet. And I do oil pulling every now and then. That's when you take the oil and you swish it around in your mouth, and then you discard it. So yeah, I use this for multiple things, and I also use it on my lips, y'all. When my lips get chapped, I use it there too. And I also use coconut oil to make my homemade deodorant. So if you have not seen that video, check it out, because I do have a video up on my channel of how I make my own deodorant at home. Next, I have these hand washes. This is the afternoon apple picking. And this just smells like, not a warm apple pie, but an apple pie that's kind of cooled off and it's like almost cold. but it still smells good. It still smells delicious. I smell apples mainly. I smell a touch of cinnamon. And I think some cloves. I think it says it has crisp apple, succulent pear, and cinnamon. So yeah, I do smell the pear in here also. It blends well with the apple. I love this scent, and if I can find it again, I will get it. It was a nice fall scent. So, but I use it anytime. So yeah, that's how I use my things all season. It doesn't really matter to me. Just washing my hands with it. But I really did love this soap. And yeah, like I said, if I could find it again, I would get it again. Next, we used up 2 Dial hand soaps. So let me see what is what. Because we use lavender in the kitchen, and then we use the white tea for the bathroom. That's a white tea. So this was the bathroom soap, and I can already tell. I think this is a lavender one. Yeah, this is lavender. This is lavender. So we used up 2 Dial hand soaps, one in the white tea, and the other one in the lavender scent. Love Dial. It gets your hands clean and it fights germs. Next, I have these 2 body mists. I have one in Coconut Lime Breeze, and the other one is in White Mango Chill. And these are older scents. I think this White Mango Chill is from 2013, and this Coconut Lime Breeze is from 2015. And these were great citrus scents for the summer. This White Mango Chill is just like a fruity raspberry lemonade with coconut and more citrus. Orange, tangerines, raspberries, coconut. That's what it smells like. So this White Mango Chill, this is one that Bath and Body Works could bring back. This fragrance is long lasting. It stays on my clothes all day. Now, as far as like one of the best long lasting fragrances that Bath and Body Works has ever had, I would say it's this White Mango Chill right here. So if I would like for anything to come back, please bring back White Mango Chill. Love this. And yeah, it takes a while to get through Miss y'all, but if you stay dedicated to a certain few and use those for like at least a week, then you use them up quicker. And this Coconut Lime Breeze one, it smells like lime and sea salt, like the ocean air. It smells really clean and citrusy with a hint of coconut, and I love this. And I used to spray this in my car, like when I had the mini ones. I used to have some travel size ones. That was my car scent, y'all. And I remember I had got out one time, and my friend was like, your car smells really good. And I was like, oh, it's a body spray. That was like, no, it can't be. Like, show me. And then when I showed them what it was like, oh my gosh, you gotta go get me some because it smells so good. And the scent, these older scents, they really do last. So I could spray my car, y'all, and ride in there, and I could smell it for the next 30 minutes to an hour. I'm trying to tell y'all, that is how these body mists used to be. But on skin and clothes, this lasts about a good 6 hours. So that is very good for a body mist. You can't get that quality anymore from Bath and Body Works. I don't care. I don't care. You cannot. You can't get that quality anymore. I know so because I still have some from that long ago, and they have not went bad. None of my sprays have ever went bad. I don't care. I'm not sure about how other people are, storing their things or whatnot. Because sometimes if you bounce back between heat, hot and cold, if you don't keep a certain temperature, maybe that might be the reason why they are going bad. But if you keep your house like on the same temperature like all year round, you shouldn't have any problems. Like I've never had a mist go bad on me ever. And I've had mist all the way from 2011, 2012. So haven't went bad on me. I need some water. All right, next I have some skincare things in here. Excuse me. I have this Pacifica Cactus Water Micellar Cleansing Tonic. Rinse free, cleanse, remove stubborn makeup, and tone skin for all skin types. And I got this from TJ Maxx, and it was for $4.99. This right here, yeah, it does everything that it claims to do, but it was strong. It was very strong. I think this has like retinol in it. This was really, really strong. I would not recommend this because when you continue to use it, it just makes your face really sensitive. But because it took me like years to use this. So even though I used it up, I think it took me about maybe 5 years to use this, y'all, because I had done purchased a different makeup remover and everything. So, but I don't like to waste money. So I did end up finally using this. And no, I do not recommend this at all. Next, I had this CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion. And this is my staple face lotion that I use every single day. But I found a new love, y'all. So you'll be seeing that coming up in some future videos. So I've switched from CeraVe, like I still use it, but I also use another one that I like to use on my face, and that's Aveeno. So yeah, but this CeraVe is good. I do notice that like every now and then though, I will get a pimple from like a breakout from using this. I don't know what it is, but it's like moisturizers that claim to like seal in the moisture. I end up getting breakouts. Not bad, but like just one here and there. Um, yeah, because the same thing happens to me when I use Cetaphil. So yeah, CeraVe and Cetaphil, they are moisture locking. They have moisture locking ingredients, and they do tend to give me a breakout here and there. But my skin is like tricky. I have dehydrated skin, so it's not really, I wouldn't say like dry. It can get dry, but it's mostly dehydrated. And that's from having ulcerative colitis and having my colon removed. It affects how I absorb water. So yeah, my skin can tend to get dehydrated, and also that's why most of the time I am dehydrated, like no matter how much water I drink, because I don't have my large colon, I'm not able to absorb the water that I need to absorb. So yeah, so that's why I do like this, but I'm trying to try other things and see what works the best for me. Next, I have this Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunscreen, and this is in the SPF Broad Spectrum 55. Y'all, I hated this sunscreen. I hated it. It gives you that white cast, like it's just so white. It's just so white, and then it spoiled really fast. Y'all, look at this. Why would I put them on my face? This why. Why would I put this on my face? Look at that. So yeah, yeah, and then it's still like when I rubbed it in, I don't know if you can see it, but it still made like a white cast all over my hand. I'm looking right at it. And yeah, I can't wear that out, y'all. So this didn't do it for me. Like I said, I have found a sunscreen that I like more now, and this is 55. The one that I found that I like is SPF 50. But as long as it works, that's all that matters. So I didn't even finish this, y'all, because I couldn't really wear it without it making that cast. So yeah. So that's that. And I would not recommend this, not for, melanated people, because it's good you're gonna have that white cast. So yeah. Next I have some hair care here. So I have this Jason Purifying Tea Tree Shampoo. And I've heard a lot of good things about this shampoo on the internet. This was given to me, so I did not buy it. But if I had a choice to buy it, would I buy it? No, I would not. And I'll tell you why. It's because um it I have the kind of hair that it needs lather. My hair is so thick. It's so thick and I have like so many strands that I need something that's clarifying, that's really gonna cleanse my hair and scalp the way it needs to be cleansed. This, and it does say that it has no phthalates, no sulfates, no parabens, no petroleum. But yeah, it was almost like I was washing like with oil, like coconut oil. So I mean, it didn't really give me that lather that I want. I know sometimes lather is not good for certain hair types, but my hair type needs lather. It needs those suds. I have a lot of hair, and the way that I wear my hair, like I keep it in a lot of times, it's no need for me to really. It's hot. It's very hot outside. It's no need for me to take my hair out just to go outside and sweat in it and then come back home and then have to put it back in. So yeah, but my hair, it gets built up really fast. So yeah, I wash my hair like every 2 weeks. Sometimes I can go like, a week and wash it every week, but sometimes I go every 2 weeks. So it just depends on how I feel. Next, I have this Cream of Nature Argan Oil from Morocco Intensive Conditioning Treatment. So this was good. It was really thick though, so I had to kind of add some water to it to kind of stretch it out because I kept having trouble whenever I would turn it over because it has the cap that you squeeze. So yeah, it kept getting stuck in there. So I had to add water to it to kind of thin it out. But this worked really well, and I also have other things in this line to go with this. And I love cream of nature products. They are really good for my hair, and I don't know about strengthening and preventing breakage, but only because I don't use the product long enough to see any results because I switch around, I bounce around with my hair products. But the way this made my hair feel, I recommend it because it does a great job with the softness of the hair and detangling of the hair. Great conditioner. I have this Shea Miracle Moisture Intense Formula Leave-In Conditioner. Me and my son use this, and this is from African Pride. And I just love using these creams, these thick creams, whenever I do my twist outs. And y'all, me use this down. This just smells good. It smells like peaches, a sweet peach, probably like with a touch of strawberry. I love scents like that for my hair. So yeah, both of us use this and we use it all up. And it will be a repurchase. I already have another jar. Then I have this little bonus here. This is a Greek yogurt. It's the Cheromani strawberry banana flavor. And these little yogurt y'all are really good. They're really healthy, and I like these. I have been repurchasing this over and over again. So it says it's authentically crafted, is protein rich, no fake fruit, no artificial colors, no artificial sweeteners, no preservatives, no gluten, no RBST. So yeah, and it says on the back here, it tells you all the cultures, the yogurt culture, the bacteria cultures that it has in it. It says 6 live and active cultures. So yeah, you're getting 6 of those, and yeah, and these are very good for balancing your gut flora and just overall keeping your body healthy because our bodies and gut need those bacteria to continue to function like how it needs to function, to keep our bodies in check. So yeah, so this is a great yogurt and yogurt brand. I love Chobani. Last, but most certainly not least, I have two of these eucalyptus mint candles that me and my husband burn through. The notes are fresh eucalyptus, sweet spearmint, lemon zest, and clary sage. Yep, I smell all of it, and it just has this clean, earthy scent to it with the hint of mint. So yeah, we went through two of these. We have one on the table right now that we're burning through, and yeah, we love this candle for when we cook. It takes the food scent out of the house. We love it. We will continue to purchase this candle because it is A1 at getting those food scents out of your house. And yeah, it does such a great job that we will continue to repurchase this. And I know I sell a candle sale just came, but I didn't get any of this. So I just have to wait until there's another sale. But we love this candle. We love this candle and we will continue to repurchase this. So that is all for my empties video, you guys. I'm glad to be taking out this trash. It's got to go because it's been sitting and sitting and sitting, and I got to get rid of it. So yeah, thank you all for watching this video. And yeah, tell me what some of the things that you guys are using up that you would like others to know about. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.